Hi, my name is Andrew. It's Andrew Wilson. And when I was younger, some people at times would call me Whinging Wilson. And looking back, I can see that because of some childhood events, I thought, if I am perfect, I will be loved. So when things were not perfect, I would sometimes complain. I now realise that as part of God's family, I, like my loving Creator, I have a longing for perfection, as it is with everyone. But I have to be patient, for we live in an imperfect world. And I wonder if anyone has had it said to them, tell someone who cares. I certainly have. So I made the decision, can't complain, so I won't. I know as a Christian that God's people got into trouble if they complained or grumbled. And to me, grumbling is complaining, but maybe not verbalizing it to anyone, but to myself. And doing this often resulted in me becoming ungrateful, resentful, even angry. And from what I've learned from Agape seminars, it is true, I am not to complain, but I have learnt that I can explain. I can explain, share my feelings with my divine friend who does care and is always ready and willing to listen. The most important thing then is to ask and to be open to listening to what he would want to say to me. So often the blockage is a result of a decision I have made. And once it is revealed, I'm released from it, and then I may be open to receiving. One thing I was recently made aware of is that anger nearly always overrides all the other emotions. And until the anger is resolved in a constructive way, it is difficult to deal with the other feelings and emotions. So maybe when the anger is dealt with, it helps clear the way for the other issues to be dealt with. May I share another blockage I became aware of as a result of a time of encountering prayer. A friend of mine telephoned me as they were in a bit of emotional turmoil, even experiencing body pain as a result of what someone had said to them. They asked me, what shall I do? So I asked who was the one they related to, and it was Heavenly Father. So we prayed together, Heavenly Father, please reveal what you want to say or indicate what you would want to do about the situation. And we waited for a reply. Yet all was just blank. So I sensed, and it was revealed to me, there was a blockage to receiving. I asked if they were open to prayer ministry, explaining the feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and decisions made had to be expressed first and brought into the light. Some of these were related to a childhood memory, which was processed in a similar way. Then, and only after all the feelings and emotions had been dealt with, they were open to receiving the truth and hear clearly what the Spirit of truth, Jesus, wanted to reveal to them. They came to a place of great peace, reassurance, comfort, and freedom, and the body pain was no more. Instead of being fearful, they were free to love as Jesus would have them love. This reminded me of some words from Grow, a 12-step program for growth to maturity, especially for those who had suffered from mental health issues. It says that feelings are good servants, still better friends, but terrible masters. From Agape, I've learned from biblical principles how to deal with my feelings so they are good friends and can be used to serve me with the help of the divine counselor. to set me free so I'm not a slave to my feelings and emotions, so they are not my masters. Divine love sets me free. Thank you for listening.